can't believe you do this all by yourself. Erin Stewart, you are kidding me right now. What did you get? Oh my goodness. No, you did not.
You want me to do it or do you want to do it?
Do it, I'm gonna cry. What is it?
You
Oh my
pushed, but I mean, she kind of deserves something too, so it's a diaper bag.
Daddy got us a diaper bag. Oh my goodness.
The bottle holder.
Changing baby. Shut up. I swear, you're insane. Baby girl, we are gonna be so stylish, me and you. This is the most craziest push present gift of all time. I think I can take it. That is so sweet. That was so sweet.
What a week it's been in the Bates world, Fame Fam. Just when you think things have finally settled down, along come fresh updates that flip the script once again. Over the past couple of days, emotions have run high, tears have been shed, and the internet has been buzzing with love, debate, and a whole lot of speculation. We're talking about brand new milestones, unexpected surprises, heartfelt family moments, and yes, more than a little controversy. Babies, birthdays, bedtime chaos, and even a luxury gift that has fans divided. It's all been happening, and it's all happening fast. In today's video, we're breaking it all down for you. What's real, what's rumor, and what has fans talking nonstop. So hit that like button, tap subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a single update. Let's dive right into the drama. Our first stop takes us straight into the hospital room, where Erin Bates Paine and her husband Chad shared deeply emotional photos following the birth of their baby boy, Henry. The images were raw, tender, and filled with gratitude. Erin clutching her newborn close, Chad at her side, and a caption that simply read, "Thank you, Jesus, for never leaving us." Fans immediately flooded the comments with love and prayers, overjoyed to see mother and baby safe after what many suspected was a difficult delivery. But what should have been a simple celebration quickly sparked debate. Lawson Bates and his wife Tiffany reposted the hospital shots, calling them an update. That one word sent Reddit spiraling. Was this truly a fresh update on Erin's recovery, or just a repost of photos already shared? Some accused Lawson of stirring unnecessary confusion, while others worried the wording hinted at ongoing complications. Adding fuel to the speculation, sharp-eyed fans noticed faint markings on baby Henry's head. Many wondered out loud if forceps had been used during delivery, sharing stories of similar marks from their own children. Nurses and moms chimed in to reassure that such marks often fade quickly, but the discussion inevitably circled back to Erin's long-standing health challenges. Comments grew tense, with some fans openly saying they feared another pregnancy could put Erin's life at risk. Still, not everyone wanted to focus on the negative. Supporters pushed back, insisting this was a moment to celebrate, not scrutinize. They reminded critics that newborns often arrive looking a bit bruised or swollen, and that Erin's radiant smile said more than any speculation ever could. Perhaps most telling, though, was the caption itself. Observant fans noted the words felt more like Erin's own voice rather than Chad's. Maybe a sign that she's slowly reclaiming her space online after such a fragile season. Whether you see these photos as simply a joyful milestone or a window into deeper struggles, one thing is certain. Erin's story has once again captured the heart and the worry of the Bates fan base. From heartfelt hospital snapshots, we turn to a moment that should have been purely joyful, but instead ignited one of the hottest debates online this week. Carlin Bates Stewart, just days after welcoming her third child, shared a video straight from her hospital bed. In it, husband Evan walked in carrying a giant box, his eyes sparkling with anticipation. Carlin's face said it all, wide-eyed shock, followed by tears when she realized what was inside. Not flowers, not jewelry, but a designer diaper bag meant to be her push present. The gesture was undeniably romantic. Carlin called it the most thoughtful surprise, praising Evan for planning it all on his own. Fans initially swooned at the couple's sweet moment, gushing over Evan's devotion and Carlin's raw emotional reaction. But within hours, the tone of the conversation shifted dramatically. The reason? That diaper bag came with a reported price tag of around $2,400. Almost instantly, Reddit threads lit up with criticism. Some commenters couldn't believe the extravagance, pointing out that the bag cost more than their monthly mortgage. Others questioned why such an expensive gift was needed when this was already their third baby. For longtime fans, it struck a nerve. The Bates family had built their reputation on modest living and relatability. This flashy splurge felt to some like a betrayal of that image. Of course, not everyone agreed. Supporters defended Evan's decision, saying a husband spoiling his wife after childbirth is nothing to criticize, especially when she's just gone through labor. They saw it as a beautiful symbol of gratitude, not flaunting. But the divide was clear. For some, the pricey diaper bag is proof that influencer culture has changed the Bates brand. For others, it was just a husband's grand gesture of love. Either way, Carlin's push present has gone from a private surprise to a public firestorm, one that shows just how carefully every move of this family is watched, praised, and picked apart. After all the drama and debate, let's shift gears to something straight out of a fairy tale. Katie Bates Clark and her husband Travis just touched down in London for the very first time, and their trip began with a surprise that fans can't stop talking about. Imagine stepping off a 9-hour flight, running on hardly any sleep, only to be greeted at Heathrow by a chauffeur holding a sign that reads, "Happy Royal Birthday, Katie," alongside a bright bouquet of flowers. Talk about a storybook arrival. Katie's reaction was pure joy. In her own words, she was pinching herself the entire way, still in disbelief that her birthday was being celebrated weeks early and in such a grand fashion. Travis had planned it all: the flight, the driver, the flowers, and even a romantic dinner to kick things off. Their first stop was Close Majoret, one of London's most romantic restaurants, where Katie was surprised yet again with a birthday dessert brought to the table. For fans, it was the softer side of the family they loved to see: romance, thoughtfulness, and a couple taking time to enjoy life outside the chaos of parenting and reality TV fame. The photos and videos Katie shared showed her glowing with excitement, her smile never fading as she took in the rainy London streets from the back seat of the car. It wasn't about controversy, speculation, or drama, just a young couple savoring a milestone trip together. And judging by the comments, fans were just as smitten with the dreamy London vibes as Katie herself. After all, who doesn't love a little happily ever after sprinkled into the news cycle? To close out this whirlwind of updates, let's step inside the Bates home where Lydia and Trace are navigating life with two little ones under 2. If Erin's story pulled at your heart and Carlin stirred up debate, this one will leave you smiling at the simple, chaotic sweetness of everyday family life. Their nighttime routine starts, predictably enough, with Riker finishing dinner while baby Kaya rubs her eyes, but quickly turns into the juggling act every parent knows too well. Trace leads his toddler in a sweet bedtime prayer at the table, teaching gratitude one meal at a time, while Lydia multitasks, bottles, swaddles, and the delicate question every new mom has asked: If she falls asleep before the bottle, do I wake her? What makes this glimpse so endearing is its realness. Riker interrupts with endless "what's that?" questions, Trace sneaks in tickle fights on the changing table, and Lydia laughs through the chaos as Kaya drifts off mid-prep. By the time both kids are tucked in, the house finally quiets down, and Lydia slips into pajamas while Trace opens his laptop, a familiar scene for parents everywhere. Fans flooded the comments with praise, calling them amazing parents and gushing over how quickly Kaya is growing. The clip wasn't polished or staged, it was raw, imperfect, and relatable. And that's exactly why it struck such a chord. In a family often caught up in the spotlight, this peek behind the curtain was a reminder that the sweetest moments aren't picture perfect, they're simply shared with love. And there you have it, Fame Fam, a roller coaster week in the Bates world. Erin's emotional hospital photos sparked both relief and worry. Carlin's luxury push present lit up the internet with debate. Katie's dreamy London arrival gave us a fairy tale escape, and Lydia's bedtime routine reminded us that the sweetest moments are often the messiest ones. Now, it's your turn. What do you think? Should Erin prioritize her health over future pregnancies? Was Carlin's pricey diaper bag a sweet surprise or out-of-touch splurge? And whose update stole your heart? Katie's royal birthday welcome or Lydia's bedtime chaos? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We read every single one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss the latest on the Bates and beyond. Until next time.